main man, Lucky Lance, here ready for more humans action. That's right, Human. That's right. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. As you can tell, I'm enjoying playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic, I just play Modern for the most part. And when I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks currently are Jund, Boros Burn, Grixis Death Shadow, Groupons and Midrange, and what you see on your screen right now, Humans, 5-colored humans for the people that really like it being official. It's a fun deck. It's pretty weird, honestly, compared to most of the other decks in the game, in my opinion. So anyways, yeah, so let's take a look at the weather. I know people enjoy seeing that. Excuse me. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 48%. Nerds! Silent Supreme coming in with his classic Nerds shout out. Very nice. Always enjoy that. The nerd shout out. So yeah, nice day. We are still at 167 followers on Twitch and 218 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts to all 167 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 218 subscribers on YouTube. And a massive shout out to all eight of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me just a little bit of their hard-earned money. The most they can afford. It's probably still a little bit too much to watch me play this game at very best mediocrity. I really appreciate you guys going way above and beyond the Call of Duty, and you're staying true to the blue. Let me give you a Sergeant Slaughter salute. And that was before he went heel and joined the Iraqi army, but then he came back. Remember before, that was before Make America Great Again the first time. He said he wanted America back once he ended that heel run. And then Bill Clinton, when he was running for president, actually had, look at this, could have banned someone already. Or a bot, I mean. Bill Clinton, when he ran for president in '92, he actually used the phrase, make America great again. So just for a little history lesson for those of you that don't know, when Donald Trump first started Make America Great Again, immediately people started saying, well, he's just ripping off Bill Clinton. But that died almost within a week, because people have forgotten that Bill Clinton even used it. And you got to be an old man like me to remember that shit. And I remember Bill Clinton running for president. How did I get talking about Bill Clinton? Anyways, Bill Clinton was running for president. I remember they framed him as an everyday man because he was eating McDonald's and drinking Coke. And now if you did that, they'd consider you a disgusting fat-ass slob, probably. It's so weird how things change. He did. That's right. He did show up at the Royal Rumble. Almost everybody showed up at the Royal Rumble or some sort of celebrity at some sort of event, right? Like Pamela Anderson was at the Royal Rumble in '95 when Shawn Michaels won it. And then Chuck Norris was at the casket match in '94 between Undertaker and Yokozuna. And Chuck Norris actually fucking roundhouse kicked Jeff Jarrett in the face. It was awesome. And he threatened King Kong Bundy. So that was pretty epic. All right, so this is going to be a short stream, short video. I've only got 2 matches left. I'm 3-0 in this league, hoping to finish off 5-0. That'd be amazing. I am going to my locals tonight playing this deck, playing humans. Tomorrow I got a special event for us on stream. It's going to be a deck that you've never seen me play before, one I've talked about, and if you know who I am, you know what deck that probably is. I'm kind of excited to play it. I'm not used to playing decks that are like low powered, but it's a deck that I like the theme of it. I really do, and I'm excited to play it, but I just know I'll probably go 1-4 at very best. So sacrificing 100 points tomorrow. But it's to celebrate you guys for being subscribing, and I know you guys didn't have any input on it, so I apologize about that. I just don't really think there's much of a reason to put up a poll when I only have like about 3-4 viewers, which is a lot to me live. Maybe I could do it on YouTube. I don't know. But I got to figure that stuff out. I really do, because you guys have been awesome support. And I said if I hit a certain number of subscribers, which was 10, I would do this deck. And it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a full league of this deck. I'm excited to play it, but I'm not excited for the beating I'm about ready to take. But who knows? Maybe I'll go 2-3. Maybe I'll beat my own low bar. So like I was saying, Then I'm going to locals with this deck. On Sunday, I'm going to a 1K with this deck. It's a bit of a drive. I'm going to go there. And it'll be the first large tournament I've been to. The last large tournament, I think I may have gone to one January 2019. I think I went to a 1K. I don't remember. But anyways, guys, let's get on in here. Let's finish these last two matches off. See if I can't make it to 5-0 on the day. That'll be great. You know, a lot of people, I've been really into it. My wife sometimes complains that I get nostalgic for WWF, like the late 80s through like early 2000. Like basically like 1987 through like 2002, 2003. About that 15-year period there, I was really into WWF. And so it's just, it never gets old. Like that one, it's still real to me, damn it! Even though it's not real. But it still make great entertainment and good characters and everything. And, you know, people talk about Mick Foley. Mick Foley has, what, 4 different personalities in WWF there? He had Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mick Foley. Another character that had a lot of different, another person, I should say, had a lot of different characters was Brian Adams as Crush. Crush first started out as the Demolition, right? Or was it Road? It was Demolition. That's pretty good, Cylon. I'm going to remember that. When people tell me, yeah, when it's not real, I'm going to name something that people are like, well, Avengers isn't real. But you shit your pants for that. But yeah, Crush was part of the Road Warriors as, not Road Warriors, Demolition as Crush. Then became the Surfer Crush. And then he became like the heel Crush, and then he became a prison biker Crush, and then he became Crush Chronic in WCW. He went through a lot and kept that Crush name. Oh man, I remember Monday Night Raw being very hype when it became Raw is War. Alrighty. Yes, I like to go first. And here is a Red Dew. The party's getting started when I pull out a can of Red Dew. Back to cans, folks. I ran out of the patriotic Dew. That's okay. 4th of July was in the past. I'm always a patriot, though, which unfortunately now, if you're too much of a patriot, you're immediately put on a terrorist organization watch list. Was it USA? I'm going to keep this. Because Nitro is on TNT, right? Still is on USA? Okay. SmackDown, the one that's always changing. When it first came on, it was on UPN. Channel 11 for me. It was a different channel for everyone across the country. Got a relatively fast start here if the opponent doesn't kill this champ right away. You got the Thalia's Lieutenant. Get that thing to be a 3-3 right off the bat. Looks like it's another blue-red, maybe. Let's see if this champion survives. It does. Does it still survive through the attack swing? Wow, it does. This might not be blue-red then. It looks like blue-red, but I didn't get bolted there. That's really bizarre. Meddling Mage is not great in this, man. No, it's green. What the hell? What the fuck? What is this? Is that one of them stupid-ass decks that where you keep making these? I think it could be. I think it's that deck with the Foundry creature. Let's find out, guys. How you doing, Manure Bud? How you doing, Sideline? I think I forgot to ask you guys. Hope you guys are doing really well on a Friday. Hope you guys have the weekend off. Maybe you guys just got... It is indeed. And it it looks like I can take that Violent Outburst. Sweet. But Charlotte Agent's going to come in. So I totally should have named, whatchamacallit, Crashing Footfalls with Meddling Mage. So Meddling Mage is actually really good in this matchup. So Charlotte's Agent's going to come down and probably ruin me. So now we know what to do. Glimpse of Tomorrow. What the fuck? So he gets to make 2? Oh, no, he gets to make 4 because he's going to Colony Gardens first. Oh, my God. Block 1. Oh, my God. What the fuck? So, again, we'll have to name... What was that? Glimpse of Tomorrow? Guess we go white. And then white, blue. Glimpse of Tomorrow. Look how many glimpse cards there are now. Alright, this is going to be pretty intense trying to survive this. Might just be able to do it by spamming enough creatures. He can't make that Omnath he had in hand. Just got to find Mantis Rider. And then next Meddling Mage will probably be Crashing Footfalls. One of my favorite themes for an old WWF wrestler is, and I think about when I play Magic, is actually Mr. Perfect's. I really love that theme. Rest in peace. What was it? Kurt Hennig? I think his name was. Rest in peace. Brian Adams, I talked about, that played Crush. Rest in peace too, bud. Just a lot of dead wrestlers. Wow, it goes to 5? What's going on here? Why would he go to 5 like that? Alright, same exact turn as before. And we'll name Crashing Footfalls. Alright, let's take a look here. This is going to get through. This is going to be at 4. Don't want to swing with that. He could block here, kill it. Yeah, I don't think we can still swing, right? Alright. Definitely you attack. 8. I mean, he could block. He could triple block there. I just don't think it's worth swinging this many, right? Because he just has these blockers. Just block, 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 kill. And he's always to swing back. Alright, I mean... Just try to see if I can't kill him through this. He can't cast the Omnath yet. He needs red mana. Once he gets a red mana, we're fucked. There's red mana. So I just really need Mantis Rider here. And that's what it's all about. Top deck and Mantis Rider. Reflector Mage is interesting. I can reflect back the Omnath. That way he can't gain life, right? So whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, gain 4. So I think that's my plan. White, blue, blue. This is ridiculous. 3 Champion of the Parish on the field. Reflect it back. Okay, so they can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, I still can't get through. Kite Sail goes. And they can block with the plants. Don't want to send this or this, so really I don't have that many attackers. They could send block. I think we just steady as she goes here. Take them down to 3 and just pray for a Mantis Rider. This is pretty boring gameplay, I get it, but I just can't get through. That makes sense. Oh no. Fucking shit. I lost because of this card. Yep, it's over now. Or not. I don't know what happened there. Opponent just gave up. Whatever. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, I don't have this deck written down, but I do have our friend for Crashing Footfalls. Well, I don't know, Manure Butt. Yeah, exactly. We'll take it. I mean, I thought for sure he'd found the way out of that. Reflector Mage is pretty bad. 1 Imperial Recruiter can come out. Sanctum Prelate is good. Plague Engineer is fine, and so is Deputy of Detention. So we just got to name 0 with Sanctum Prelate. I think that still works. Should work. This is a mighty risky hand. Play Hierarch. Is it worth trying? Play Hierarch if it lives. Play Meddling Mage, naming... It's tough because there's so much... You got Charlotte's Agent and Violent Outburst. At least. They probably also have the other one. The Enchantment. It's not a very fast hand. If that's how I won that game, was I had a fast hand. I think I'll mulligan. I'm not into keeping 1-landers. This is horrible, but we'll keep it. I'll send back an unclaimed territory. Well, I'll only draw humans from now on. There's one. Human. You know, there's that weird point in that last game where he took 2 damage for no reason. You know, he just shocked and there was no reason for him to shock. Wasn't really sure what that was about. Wave Sifter. Look at that. More lands, guys. Even more lands. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh my god, they got a fucking Fury. Alright, probably dead. I haven't seen Goblin Dark Dwellers in a long time. Probably dead, folks. Probably dead. I'm just gonna play the Season Pyro. And there's a mistake. If he's he's got Goblin Dark Dweller. All right, let's see what he discards. Please discard Fury. No. Keeps the Fury. So now it's like we're in this weird thing where it's like, yeah, I'm going to bring my Noble Hierarch in, because at least we'll give that Exalted. Wow, a Sanctum Prelate. We need to hold that till... Sup, Will? Glad you're here, man. We need to hold this Sanctum Prelate until this Fury is expended. I just can't throw Sanctum Prelate down. So yeah, let's fly over here. Exert. Deal 2. He's already down to 12. This guy takes a lot of damage, it looks like. Fury is not Flash. Well, I see you're real excited for the soccer, as we call over here. Over where you're from, it's called football, which always confuses us Americans, because when people say football, I immediately think of tackling and helmets and stuff. I have no idea what's really going on in soccer most of the time, to be honest with you. Like, we have a soccer team in my area called the Sounders, and I have, like, soccer's a fun sport to, like, play. I remember enjoying playing it when I was a kid, but to watch it's pretty rough. That's just me, though. This is from an ignorant American fool that doesn't know the ins and outs of soccer. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Absolutely. I would assume this will cause the Fury to go off. Okay. So... I wonder if I should put the champion in now. So if I put champion in now... Yes, this is correct to put champion in now. Because Fury can only do 4 damage amongst all up to 2 targets, right? Among any number. Okay, my bad. So it could do 1, 3 to... Oops, that is not correct. Patriotic Mantis Rider right here. Red, white, and blue. Alright, swinging for 4. This is really tough because this Tireless Provisioner. Knock him down to 8. Right, yeah, I don't... There's so many soccer or football things you guys call it over there. I don't even know what's going on. It's like the only one I recognize is like World Cup, and I think the Olympics has soccer still. So that's the only ones I recognize. I'm like, oh, this is a big deal. Other than that, I'm just like, what's happening over there? More stuff? Okay, so the Fury's going to take out just straight up 4 damage. Okay. So this... Yeah, it is a strange Glimpse deck, but it is what it is. I'm still in trouble here against that Fury. He's got 2 more. I didn't even notice these. Oh, he's choosing treasure. Okay. So now we'll drop the prelate. We'll name 0, I guess. Sure, I'll take the 3. All right, now about another Mantis Rider off the top. No. Aether Vial. You love to see that shit. So we just gotta hope he runs out of lands. I mean, I could die pretty quick here too. All right, he's at 6. Not looking great, considering there's a Fury on the field. Just gotta hope he doesn't have more lands to make a food, and then this is just hopeless. Why would he just... So this is 9 damage. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll block here. That way you can't gain life. Take the 6. And hope to find something good. You know, Mantis Rider would be alright here. I'd be okay with that. Thousand Lieutenant I'd be okay with. Is Omnath? No, something much worse. Something much, much worse. Perhaps it's nothing. It's an intimidation tactic. Oh, he's still in combat. He doesn't have anything, so he's just putting this as a creature. Alright, deck. Help me out. I took my Reflector Mages out because this is a very strange and unusual Glimpse deck. It's not like a normal Footfalls. Yes! More lands. We got it, guys. So that should finish me off, right? Have to block the Fury. That's 3, 7. I guess I could block there. Just keep swinging, I guess. See if there's a way I can figure this out. They're at 4. I'm going to lose this one. So block the big ones. That's still just too much. And let's play a land here. Gain 4. Maybe not. I think, yeah, this is just game anyways here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's just game. Double strike, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Damn, just deck letting me down right there. It's almost like I need to have Reflector Mage back in. Sanctifier, maybe. I don't know. I mean, the idea was this is a Crashing Footfalls deck, but I guess it's not. Sanctum Prelate's still the best card. I bring in Magus of the Moon. Reflector Mage would have been really bad on that Fury anyways. I'll just try it again. It's a Glimpse deck. W Detention would have been good. Alright, we keep. Turn 2 Thalia. Nice blocker, bruh. Let it come through, okay. I guess they're not too concerned about 2-2 right now. Need to find, like, Meddling Mage off the top. Imperial Recruiter can find Meddling Mage. I guess Prelate would be the best for Imperial Recruiter to find. Maybe that's the right answer. He just took damage for no reason there, but whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Red, white, white. Alright, let's get Sanctum Prelate. And swing here. See if he's got Charlotte's Agent. He's blue, man. Doesn't have it. Needs Violent Outburst, right? Violent Outburst is red-green. Evokes. Okay. Alrighty. What do you exile? Violent Outburst. Interesting. It just plays another Violent Outburst. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So he's just going to play it again? Another Glimpse? If that's what's going to happen? Yes. Yeah. So just another Glimpse is going to happen here. Yep, just 1 mana too slow. You know, just 1 too slow. Was that 3 Omnaths hit the field? What the fuck's going on? Well, let's put an end to my hope of having an undefeated trophy. It just sucks. It's so close. It's absolutely, absolutely fucked. Guys that play these type of decks just really piss me off. I just don't think they're playing Magic, you know what I'm saying? They're not playing the way the game was intended, where like we both try to play against each other. I mean, they just try to find their combo. That's all they do. I can image their Fury, yes, but I just don't see what good that does me. Six, 5, that's, I mean, 8, 11. Copy Fury, kill Omnath probably. Yeah, I'm pretty down with killing Omnath. Sure. All right, we're fighting. We're still fighting. Not done. We ain't done. So obviously we block. Do I block Fury here? I mean, how much damage? If I block, say, the fish, I take 8, 10. That's a lot. But if he doesn't have any follow-up, no additional blockers, no, that doesn't make any sense. Let's block the Fury. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, deck. Oh, Lord. Put on 0. Oh my god. Deck. Why? So I've got to just let these swing through. I can block the tokens, but he's not going to swing the tokens. He's going to use them as blockers. So I got to try and figure something out here. I guess he is going to swing with them. All right, I'm down to 7. Trying to draw more creatures here. Thalia's Lieutenant would be amazing. Mantis Rider would be very, very nice. Meddling Mage. I guess we go like Shardless Agent. Maybe I should have gone something different there. I'll try swinging here. We got to get some offense going. I can lose the Meddling Mage. I mean, Shardless Agent probably wasn't the best name anyways. You know, I can block the fish. Just really need Thalia's Lieutenant or Mantis Rider. He still can't play Omnath. That probably would have been a better name anyways, too, Omnath. Oh, this has fucking flying? Oh my god, I didn't even know it had flying. Oh, Jesus, we're dead then. We're actually insufferably dead. I had no idea that had flying. It's a new card, folks. I've never seen it played before. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, Violent Outburst. This has Menace. I mean, jeez. Let me tell you, my deck has not performed that well here. I mean, last game I think we were still competitive. Kite Sail Freebooter. That is a blocker for that, believe it or not. They're playing a good deck for somebody that doesn't know it. Are you talking about the opponent? How you doing, man? Ferret. Glad you're here. Oh, look. Actually, this actually fucking worked. I can't take anything. They do have an Omnath, but they cannot cast it. Shardless Agent. I'm going to have to block the Wave Sifter. And then double block. Oh my god. Whew. I mean, we're just completely dead. You word it poorly? It's okay, I'm not good with words either. They're playing a good deck to play where someone doesn't really know in the new card terms. Yeah, there you go. There, that makes... I got that 100% there. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what's happening. For the most part. I mean, I know what Glimpse does, but... my deck just hasn't functioned as intended. We got a block there. This has Menace, so I have to double block it probably like so. I mean, there's just no way for me to get out of this. Yes, my deck did not perform. Last game, I top decked just trash. Just like actual real trash. Wow. In this game, my deck didn't do much better. We did that sick play to get Fury, give me a Fury, right? Alright, that took fucking forever. I didn't think this is gonna be a long video for like 2 matches. Alright, well the dream of a 5-0 is gone. So now I can best hope for a fucking 4-1. I always seem to lose to shit like that. Just big piles of pulsating shit. Just where it's like, and then the deck doesn't perform, right? Where it's like, oh. I guess I should have bought like Skyclave Apparition. Maybe Sanctifier. I'm not sure. My random ass naming a Shardless Agent actually worked out there for a little bit though. So 0-1 on the day. Last match of the video. Last match for humans on the channel. Live or record on YouTube for a good while. I don't know when I'll play humans again, but it's been good. Humans haven't been too bad. Been like how I always am, 500, 50-50. You win half, you lose half. That's my whole life experience when playing Magic. I had a horrible record for Grand Prix, 1Ks and stuff where we play 8 rounds. And I think for 2 years straight, I finished 4-4 every one. Like, it was insane. Alright, yes, I'd like to go first. Can I get a 4-1? With this hand, it's potentially possible. Well, I did do that. I did name. I did have prelate on 0, and it just wasn't fast enough. And I went first, and it still wasn't fast enough. I just didn't get prelate on turn 3, I think was the problem. I got on turn 4, and at that point I died. Game 1 I won. I shouldn't have won that one for a reason the opponent gave up. They got frustrated or something. But I was able to make a real game out of it because I had such a fast start. You know, I had Champion going in there as a pretty big creature. Alrighty. Human. Aether Vial. 2 Aether Vials. Hopefully they don't have Force of Vigor. That would be a real bummer. It'll be sweet to have double Thalia's Lieutenant, though. Basic Forest? It's elves? Oh, it's just Tron? Okay, well, maybe I can race this. I would assume it's Tron. No, it can't be Tron. They're playing Wooded Foothills. What's going on here? More jank? Is that what I'm looking at? Even more jank? I think it's Amulet. Really? Amulet playing, human. I guess I'll put 1 Thalia's Lieutenant in. Get a massive Lieutenant. Oh, you might be right, Ferret. Yeah, it says Urza's. They can search that now. I think I wanted to play the other Amulet, but I just decided to put down the Thalia's Lieutenant like an idiot. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If it is Amulet, I'll just name Primeval Titan, even though I lose a lot of times just name Primeval Titan. But I think you just always it is. Yeah, it looks like Amulet, so I will name Primeval Titan. It doesn't matter. I'll have an Aether Vial anyways up to next turn. So. See what they get here. It is. So we will name Primeval Titan. Probably bounce back the Radiant Fountain so they keep gaining life. Against an aggressive-ass humans deck. Yep. Alright, it should be some pretty decent damage coming to my opponent this next turn. Two Meddling Mage. So I can go... Hold up. Let's think here. Let's go Meddling Mage, naming Primeval Titan, then Meddling Mage naming Dryad Elysian Grove. Those are like the 2 cards I lose to, I think. So... White, blue... Primeval Titan. I'm trying to read your message. My thing froze again. I think you were saying you're impressed of your knowledge. Yeah, it was a pretty good call. I would have never guessed that. Put Dryad of the Elysian Grove. And swinging for 3. All right, yeah, my thing's working. You're impressed with your knowledge. The format how long since you played. When's the last time you played? All right, let's get another violin. If you say violin fast enough, you say violin instead of aether violin, right? Oh, you don't play online? Yeah, my locals just started playing modern tournaments like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago now. But I hadn't played a paper tournament since March 5th, 2020. So it's been a long time. One of my locals still refuses to open. They're still not opened. They're like, nope. Even though the state is wide open, there are no restrictions anymore. Restaurants are 100%. No mask required anywhere. All that stuff. One local still refuses. I mean, it's really weird. There's Urza Saga. There's some good shit right there. I wonder how he gets out of this. He can't play his 2 best cards as far as I know. Maybe he's just going to try and make a big token. Yes, on both. Kite Sail Freebooter, I'm down with that. Kind of. Should have kept that 2, damn it. Yeah, let's just take a look at his hand. See what's happening here. I'm trying to save this Thalia's Lieutenant. Alright, it's just 2 lands and 2 Perennial Titans. Alright, swing for 8. I'm sure they're not happy. I'm sure they're not happy at all, Ferret, about what's happening here. They have 2 Perennial Titans in hand, and they can't do a damn thing with it. They can drop the Vesuva in, gain another 2 life by copying Radiant Fountain. Expedition map just finds them a land. I mean, that's fine, too. So here you can make a 2/2. He could drop the Simic Growth Chamber, pick up Radiant Fountain, I suppose. Oh, he gets Explore off the top. That's his 3rd Explore. So now he can play Vesuva and Simic Growth Chamber. Simic Growth. Yep, pick up Radiant. Play Radiant, gain 2 life. He's at 14. Let's get a Mantis Rider. How about that? Mantis, Mantis. This one is yes. This one is no. Champion of the Parish. Let's draw a card. Sure. Human. Let's play champion. That is a lot of fucking damage. That is heft. He's still alive by 1? No! He can only make this a 2/2, right? +1/+1 for each artifact you control, which includes itself. So 1, 2. So it's just a 2/2. I should be okay here swinging. Needs to block this one. There you go. Correct block was made. So he's still down to 6. All right, bud. Show what you got. He's up to 8. He's got a Vesuva. He'll be able to get an Amulet here, but I've got him locked at a Primeval Titan and Dryad. So, whatever he wants to do. I mean, I've lost games probably even worse than this. There it is, the Amulet. You go up to 8. You can block the big Thalia. Even that won't do it. Blocking big Thalia would be 6, 8, yeah, 11, 9, 12. It's going to be something pretty special here. All right. Going to game number 2, excuse me. Against Amulet Titan. I had to play against 3 Amulet Titans in one league on Tuesday, I think. Monday, something like that. Okay, so Amulet Titan, we take out the Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, just doesn't really do anything at all. It's like easily the worst card. Sanctum Prelate, not great. It can be okay. 1 Reflector Mage. Mags of the Moon comes in. Dismember comes in. Skyclaves come in. And Deputy Detention comes in. And that's what I like. Skyclave for the Dryads, obviously. Deputy for the Primeval Titan. Dismember is good to take out the Dryad. Magus the Moon can a lot of times just win. You just gotta be careful since you're humans with Magus. You just gotta make sure you got like an Aether Vial going and an Electric. In this case, I may make an exception. I may just be like, boom, throw down Magus of the Moon. Because you can I've actually beaten Titan decks with Magus of the Moon in humans by just swinging continuously with my 1/2/2. Because they can't do anything. They can't find a simple green land. Because a lot of times they're not expecting it for whatever reason. They are just not prepared for what hits them. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That's only game 1. Got to win another one. This is a mulligan. Cannot keep this. It's a nice hand. Imagine if this was a land and say this was a land. Like, you know, I mean, it would be an amazing hand if that was the case. Opponent keeps 7. I'll keep here. Toss the Phantasmal Image? Yeah, I'll try that. So Hierarch on 1. I may have to use Apparition to take the Amulet. See what's in their hand if I get that far. All right. Yeah, I think we gotta take the Amulet, right? Take Amulet. Maybe draw another land, then I can play Freebooter and Meddling Mage on the same turn. That's an incredible combo. Same with Meddling Mage, Reflector Mage the same turn. Because Reflector Mage, you reflect back a creature, and then you name the creature you just reflect back with Meddling Mage. I've actually captured 2 Tarmogoyfs that way. I reflected back the first Tarmogoyf, then immediately played the Meddling Mage named Tarmogoyf, and I looked at the opponent's hand, they had 2 Tarmogoyfs in hand. It was fucking awesome. So we just have to have Noble Hierarch survive. Skyclave Apparition's got to eat that Amulet of Vigor. We might be okay. Maybe. Maybe. It's going to be close. Unless I play another Amulet here. It's just a Skyclave. I mean, not a Skyclave, but a Dryad. Might be Dryad. Which we still take the Amulet. Yeah, taking the Amulet would still be right. Abundant Harvest. Reveals Dismember? Oh my god. What the fuck, man? That's some bullshit there. I think pain's going to be coming for this Noble Hierarch. Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, I mean, now we're just going to use Meddling Mage and name Primeval Titan. I mean, what else can I do? What are the odds that he would get the Dismember? For real. Like, the odds of getting that Dismember is insane. Opponent taking their sweet-ass time. Alright. Maybe I should name Dryad. Because if he goes Explore, that's one, and put another. Yeah, let's do Dryad first. He can't possibly play a Titan, right? Right? Famous last words. He can't possibly play that card, right? So if he plays Dryad, he plays a land. That won't work. He can't play Titan next turn, right? Explore. Double land, double land. That's only 4. So I think, yeah, I think Dryad of the Elysian Grove first. I do not believe he can play Titan, but we're going to find out. Maybe he does another Amulet. Maybe he can do it then? I think then he can. So this could be a disaster here for me. It looked like he was getting ready to cast Dryad until he found that Abundant Harvest. I mean, until he found that Dismember. So maybe I'm right here? I don't know. But regardless, next turn, I don't care what's going on. Meddling Mage is coming in again, and it will name Primeval Titan. If we can get both Dryad and Primeval Titan again, I feel pretty safe. Unless they brought in, obviously brought in Dismember. They may have Lightning Bolts if they're running a Valakut package. They probably are. So. Just always fun playing as Amulet, huh? This is out of, like... Yeah, this is out of Worldwake. Worldwake was an amazing set. Jace the Mind Sculptor, Raging Ravine, Arbor Elf. Certainly ain't gonna... Going from Primeval Titan here. Stoneforge Mystic, yes, Manure Butt, absolutely. Fuck, a Souza. Like 2 more lands. That's still not enough for Titan. All right. I like that. But again, we are going to name Primeval Titan like our lives depend on it. Because frankly, folks, it does. It does. Okay? Primeval Titan. Look at that. Alright, I guess we swing here. Those are all really good sets, Ferret. Yeah, those are pretty insane. Mirrodin, yeah. Just pretty nuts stuff. So he's got to pay, what, 4? Yeah. Alright. Do we play Freebooter next, or what happens here? Why is Meddling Mage so good? It's still so good after all this time. It's just nuts. If you have multiple Meddling Mages against a deck like this, it's just... They've got to find dismembers. They got to find them. I hope they don't. And if they do, hopefully I can steal one with Kite Sail. Another card we got to be aware of is Engineered Explosives. Engineered Explosives would be really bad here, even though he's only got a couple of colors here. I don't think colorless counts for Engineered Explosives. World Wake's an expensive box. If you can find one of those sealed, it's a lot of money. My Locals has 1 box of each set ever made sealed, except for the very first ones. I can't remember the very first set they have. Unclaimed Territory. Okay, let's do double here. Human. Black. White. Let's see what they got in hand. Oh, I should have played Thalia's Lieutenant probably first. Nah, maybe not. I don't know. Rough order to pick there. Summoner's Pack, we will take that. So these have a Vesuva left. I think so. I think the Kite Sail being a 2/3 is probably better. But I think so. All right. I mean, now I gotta be aware of this. This cannot. The Skyclave Apparition cannot take the Urza Saga. But what I can do is take the Amulet of Vigor, which will make the artifact creature small enough to where it won't be able to kill the Meddling Mage. Oh my god. Well, maybe we just throw that down again. I can't... Can I take this with Skyclave Apparition? It's a land, but it's also an enchantment. Target non-land, non... I don't know. That's scary if I fuck that up. Okay, non-land. Okay. So my fear here is he's going to get an Engineered Explosives. Right now he's just blue-green, right? So Engineered Explosive, yeah, that'd be bad. Feck. Can I kill here with Thalia's Lieutenant? I don't think so. Be 3/3, 3/4, 4/4s. He'll block here, probably block again. Yeah, so it puts it on the field though, so it doesn't actually get colors, right? It just puts it on the field, so it won't have any sunburst. I like Thalia here. I don't think the engineered explosive comes in with any colors on it. Right? Well, isn't X always 0? Isn't that right? I'm pretty sure X is 0. Specifically says 0, so that matters? Oh. I did not know that. Well, I'm glad you're here, Ferret, to educate me. I'm always appreciating guys who show up to educate me. As long as I've been playing this game every day almost for the last, once I start getting like, hey, I'm going to be a competitive Magic player. You know, you think I'd know more about this stuff, but I just don't. I'm a self-taught man. So he's trying to kill maybe Thalia's lieutenant. Go something like that. Both these at this. Or he could just do 1-1. I don't know. That's a lot of damage. Let it come through. That's 11. No, he is. Okay. That's still 11. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. He wouldn't be able to survive even if he got Titan on the field. He gets to go up to... He has 2 more life here. Alright. So he's going to take 10. He's going to be at 2. And then he'll go up to 4. Alright, let's see what he's got. This is it. The turn is yours. Hurt me. Hit me with your best shot. Like Pat Benatar. In an alternate universe, Pat Benatar is actually a strongman in a circus that bends a car. Right? They don't have circuses anymore. Except in like Russia. They get very excited in Russia when the circus comes to town. Just they're out there, you know, farming and drinking liquor. Okay. All right. That's cool, dude. But, you know, they're out there drinking liquor and stuff. And all of a sudden they're like, hey, what's that? Is that a circus coming through? They got all excited, drink a little bit more vodka. Government still exists as circuses do. Government is just an extreme bureaucracy. So he's up to 4. What am I missing here? Just use Skyclave to take an Amulet and that's it. How can he survive here? He blocks here and here. This is still 7 damage. What am I missing? Do you have like a Aether Gust won't do anything? Maybe he's got like a Vapor Snag. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna take an Amulet. I can't take a token. Non-token. I wonder why they threw that in there. Yeah! All right. 4-1. 4-1 humans there. Nice shit. Taking down the Amulet. So this week, I played Amulet 5 times, only lost to it once. Lost the Amulet 1 time this week, just once. So humans getting the Meddling Mage, naming Primeval Titan and Dryad, pretty good against that deck. But all right, I got a little bit of time here. Before I have to go to my locals, let's open up these. Let's crack these treasure chests. Let's see what we got. Excitement for everyone. I gotta write them down. I got Dirge Bat. Who's excited for Dirge Bat? So many bat cards. What is that one? Protean? These are new cards. Protean. 5 points. Oh, a Max of the Moon. Very nice. Very nice. That's a quality rare there. I've already got 4, so that's 1 for Card Hoarder. All right, let's take a look here. In Garrick's Wake. Nice. I haven't seen this card in a while. I can't zoom in on him. Destroy all creatures you don't control, all planeswalkers you don't control. 9 mana. Garrick. 9, boys. And girls. Epic Proportions. It's another card I haven't seen in a while. It does have Epic in this name. Oh, and 25 points. Very nice. Gets +5/+5 flash. It's pretty strong, but it's only 6 mana. You know, don't worry about that one, right? And I got a Diamond Fairy and Evacuation. From 8th edition. I write them down because then I can never find them, and I put them in my collection that I eventually sell to Card Hoarder whenever I'm low on ticks, which is going to be a while still. So, where are we at here? Humans look pretty good. It did. It looked real nice this week. It did well. It did what it was supposed to do. There was really, the worst league I had was 2 and 3. Other than that, I went 3 and 2, 3 and 2, and 4 and 1. Humans look quite strong. The addition of Sanctum Prelate and the Sanctifier is just absolutely fucking massive. I mean, the deck still functions basically the same. Imperial Recruiter's also been very nice. I've been very impressed by Imperial Recruiter. I'm 1 and 1 on the day, by the way. I gotta change that. Not that anyone really cares, but 1 and 1. So yeah. I would recommend Humans, believe it or not. I would actually recommend this deck right now. I think it's actually still quite strong. I think it's always going to be good. This is one of those decks that's always going to be good, which is good to have. You know, it's like Jund, always a decent deck. Humans always decent. Burn is always like a top 10 for me. Like, if Boros Burn will always be around, folks. But this deck performed quite well. It's funny I always have this Blight Beetle. I've had Blight Beetle, if this thing will work. There we go. Blight Beetle in multiple sideboards, and I've rarely ever cast it because I don't play against much Heliod, but I'm always afraid I'm going to. It's also good against Hardened Scales and Affinity. But it's good in the mirror match too. I didn't think about that when I put it in, but now when I read it, or yesterday I was thinking about it, that how I never ever put it in any games. I was like, wait a minute, that could be really good against humans in a mirror match. So I think it's worth having in. But yeah, everything seemed really good. Like, no complaints here. I didn't feel like I was missing anything. I've been deeply, deeply impressed by Sanctifier and Vec. This card has been outrageously powerful, especially with how much red decks there are right now. Just pretty nutty, really. And Sanctum Prelate, fucking holding the house down, man. You name one against, like, Blitz and Prowess decks, they are fucked. I mean, they are confused. They're angry. They're very upset. But oh well. You know, and I really like this artwork too compared to the new artwork they got. I like this old artwork more. I generally prefer the original artwork, usually. There's always exceptions to that. Yes, Manure Bud. Yes, Jund is not a fan of Sanctifier. Not at all. Probably doesn't even like Sanctum Prelate. Name 2 against Jund. That's pretty strong. There's a lot of, well, maybe not. We got Lightning Bolt, Fatal Push. Yeah, Sanctum Prelate's probably pretty bad. What did I say against Jund? No, I'm saying I wrote down bring in the 2 Sanctums. So still bring them in. They're still pretty good probably. But yeah, Sanctifier, yeah, I definitely bring 4 in against Jund. I mean, I brought this card in so much, and same with these 2, so much. Skyclave Apparition and Deputy Attention came in all the time. I think I cast Deputy one time the whole week, even though he's coming in half the damn matches, it felt like. Everything looked good, though, guys. Everything felt really good. Happy to go 4-1 there. Nice quality victories. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed this week of Humans. Tomorrow will be a special deck. If you're looking on the screen, you can actually see it. I might as well just show it off. Here it is, guys. I'm going to play Zoo Landfall tomorrow for a treat to get into 10 subscribers. I'm down to 8, but I did hit 10 there for a little bit there. So I will be playing Zoo Landfall, a full league of it tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So if you guys are excited for that, please join me for it. And then for the next 3 weeks after that, I will be going back to Ponza. So I know people love watching me play Ponza, and best thing is I love playing Ponza myself. So get hyped for the 3 weeks after this league with Landfall. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed everything you saw this week with Humans. I'm going to go to my locals and try my best with Humans, and we'll see how it goes. And I will let you guys know tomorrow how I did today. And then Sunday, I'm going to a 1K with Humans, and I will let you guys know on Monday how I did with that. So, again, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Giving this video a thumbs up. Let me do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, Ferret Shippy, the Will Hall Experience, Cylon Supreme, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. Thank you very much. Ferret Shippy, thank you very much for educating me on Urza cannot fetch for engineered explosives. I always thought it could. And thank you for educating me that, what was the other one about the land? Non-land, how you cannot pick up the non-land. So I wonder how that works with Klothys. When Klothys eats Urza's Saga, it's an enchantment land. Does it count as an enchantment or a land? Probably a land, right? I don't know. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow 4 Pacific time with the deck you're looking at right now. Should be interesting. Probably going to go 1 and 4 at best. Hopefully 2 and 3, get a little bit of participation prize. And yeah, so I'd like to remind everybody to stay safe out there. Keep cool. Eat some good food. Spend some time with your sweetheart if you got one. And I will catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch y'all tomorrow. Alright? Peace!